Today I'm going to teach you how to back up your timeline on Google Maps. This is incredibly useful if you want to preserve your location history or transfer it to another device. Let's walk through the process step by step. First, open your browser and navigate to takeout.google.com. This is Google's data export service where you can download backups of all your Google data. Once the page loads, you'll see a long list of Google services with checkboxes next to them. The first thing you need to do is click on Deselect All. This button is usually located near the top of the page and will uncheck everything, giving you a clean slate to work with. Now, since we only want to back up your timeline, we need to find it in this massive list. Press Ctrl F on your keyboard to open the search function in your browser. In the search box that appears, type Timeline. This will highlight the timeline option in the list, making it easy to spot among all the other Google services. Once you've located Timeline in the list, check the checkbox beside it. This tells Google that you only want to export your location history data and nothing else. With that selected, scroll down and click on Next Step. This takes you to the delivery settings where you'll configure how you want to receive your backup. On the next page, you'll see a drop-down menu labeled Transfer To. Here you have several options for where you want your backup to go. You can choose Send Download Link via email, Add to Drive, Add to Dropbox, Add to OneDrive, or Add to Box. Pick whichever option works best for your setup. If you're not sure, sending the download link via email is usually the simplest choice. Next, look at the frequency option. Here you can decide whether you want this to be a one-time export or a recurring backup. You'll see two choices, export once or export every 2 months for 1 year. If you just need a single backup, choose export once. But if you want Google to automatically create backups of your timeline regularly, select the recurring option. Below that, you'll have the option to choose your file type and file size. Google typically offers formats like zip or TGZ, and you can set a maximum file size if your timeline data is particularly large. Choose whatever settings make sense for how you plan to use this backup. Once you've configured everything to your liking, click on Create Export. Google will now start preparing your timeline data for download. This is where you'll need to be patient. Now you need to wait while Google processes your request. Depending on how much location history you have, this could take anywhere from a few minutes to several hours. Google will email you when the export is complete and ready to download. Keep an eye on your inbox for that notification. And that's it. You've successfully set up a backup of your Google Maps timeline. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, subscribe, and see you in the next video.